start recording real quick again, okay? Alright, welcome back to Arena, Mandelbro Set Edition.
Whoa.
Every so often I'll
I'm not gonna lie, I was expecting this to be just a straight 3 loss, but you're pulling through.
I think I've only taken a pure 3 loss like twice ever?
Okay.
Or once, no, it's only
I've only ever
once.
played Arena once. Oh, nice.
Yeah, it's only once actually, now that I think about it.
I've only ever played Arena once, and it was a straight 3 loss. But in my defense, I had barely played any Hearthstone, and the 3 options they gave me were Warrior, Rogue, and Priest.
Yeah, that is not a great set of choices. There we go, now we're fucking playing Hearthstone, baby.
Hell yeah! Oh, that's right. That's looking good.
This is a weird choice.
Not watch this in full screen.
I might back it off just a little bit as far as the blending. Exactly
Maybe you should have the video playback set to like a quarter speed.
Yeah, that's actually a better idea. I don't want to leave them with an open, you know, target for Blessing of Kings and shit. All Lights Champion at least. I'd rather have the bigger stat chunk. See, the thing is, it slows down, and can I not? Oh, there's speed. It does stabilize as the Mandelbro set eventually will start like being recursive at a higher rate. It's hard to explain.
Okay.
Math is neat, is what you should know. Math is cool. Math is extremely good. Do I take the board wipe and a snow? I mean, Snow Chugger is kind of like a good stall, so I think I'm okay with that actually. Just wiping board and. Because 4 is Blessing the King's turn.
Even ones.
Huh?
Because ones are. I said math, not even ones, because ones are odd numbers.
The best part about Mandelbro sets, other than the fact that they are just super fascinating, recursive, like, loops and stuff. God, it's hard to explain why Mandelbro sets are really cool, but they are. You can just trust me on that. This turn's weird. A lot of people would probably be like, oh, you just want to, you know, trade and play the Spectral Knight. But again, against a Paladin, I'd much rather have a 3-3 and a 1-1 and them have nothing to target. And these water elementals will kind of always be good.
Yeah.
This turn's a bit more awkward. It's a ping. Ping, probably double trade. And then water elemental. It sucks because it leaves them with something on the board, but water elemental is extremely good.
Yeah, and I guess Mirror Entity is probably not very good against Paladins because they play a lot of low-cost monsters.
It's weird because the other thing you have to know is it doesn't trigger off of hero power.
Okay.
Yeah, so they wouldn't be able to do it on that. But they do have you're right about, like, they do have a lot of things that are cheaper and still good, but at least you get those then. They don't have a ton of stuff with heavy battle cries, which means Mirror Entity's good against that. It's not great, though.
Yeah, that is true.
And it's really like turn 8 that I really want to have a Mirror Entity down, especially because he's been sitting on 2 cards since turn 0, which it has a very high chance of meaning he has something extremely good. Ooh. That's one of the few
That's the
things
kind of stuff
I
I don't
wouldn't
even
want Mirror Entity, for example. So there we go.
Yeah.
So there it is. The one thing I really wouldn't want a Mirror Entity. Another goofy turn. That one damage from the Mad Bomber really put my water elemental in a pickle. I think I Gnomish Inventor.
Pickled elemental.
And don't like that. Probably take that clean, play the Worgen and a Mirror Entity. The other nice thing too is if you play 2 Mirror Entities like I'm about to, I'll make him play something dumb and then probably something okay. Next turn I play another Mirror Entity and then I make him have another thing that is dumb and bad. Like that's the trick. You eventually force them to, like, they only have something good left in their hand and then it's kind of like, well, shit. There's a point where it's like, damn, what do I do with this?
That was a pretty good one, though.
Speaking of pretty good ones, I think Stormwind Champion might pay off in spades here.
Yeah.
4, 7, 10, 15. Okay, even if I get an allowable hit, I'm still only half lethal, so. But I'm gonna go ahead and see if I can trick this Ogre Brute into surviving. No. Damn you. Damn you, you fool. How dare you. We're gonna get an extremely good Worgen. It's about as good as you can expect a Worgen to ever do.
Yeah. Good trade.
By the way, chat, if you've never watched a video of a deep zoom on a Mandelbrot set, you should. Just take like half an hour and enjoy it.
It'll be the best half hour of your life.
Really good. Speaking of really good, hello.
Oh, nice.
This is a trickier play.
Do the Stormwind champions emit like a shine because they keep breaking the chroma key?
I think they just have some parts of the color.
Okay.
Oh no, they actually do. They glow a little bit to show off their glow field, I guess. Oh my god, you have not attacked the correct target once, you shit. What are you doing, you dumb idiot? That's fine.
That was a different one too, wasn't it?
I don't know.
Can't trust those.
Follow the rule.
Oh man. The awkward thing about what he just did, like extremely awkward, it doesn't really help his situation any. Because he just made the thing that gives +1/+1 to everything a lower priority target.
Yeah.
Like he just turned the I need to kill this immediately thing into a thing, which is super weird. And I probably should have used a ping on the little guy because I don't really want to play a polymorph boar. Yeah, that was a mistake. Oh no, a 1 damage misplay. Oh, beans.
Man. You're gonna feel really silly.
Oh, I can't believe I have misplayed. Oh, wait. It doesn't matter.
Oh. Well. You misplayed so hard that guy didn't even want to deal with you anymore. He didn't even consider you a worthy opponent.
Yeah, I definitely didn't expect this deck to be like an 0-3, but I was like not feeling too keen on it because the curve is really weird. I don't have mage cards is really the biggest problem with this deck.
Yeah.
I will fight with honor.
Like, I have a couple good ones. Ooh, this opening hand is not bad. Like, it might be worth just Coin Amani and then Mad Bomber.
Yeah.
Especially if they take their turn to play Guy.
Oh man, they have the cool Valentine's card back.
That is a good one as well. That and the Cupcakes one.
Oh, the Cupcake one's so good. I wish I was playing
both
Hearthstone when that one came out.
The Rainbows one, also extremely good. Holy shit, what a Mad Bomber this is gonna be. There are like no bad results other than all the damage to my face or all the damage to his face. Hot diggity dog! That is the second best outcome possible. The only one better. Third best. It could have been better if it hit his face, or best if it hit the Amani Berserker, but fucking, I am not complaining about that.
What if all three had hit the Berserker? Wouldn't that have been sad?
That would have been the worst outcome, actually. That would be the single worst outcome by a country mile. Like, nothing would be worse than that. Alright, well, it looks like it doesn't have many low-cost plays, so show me your good play.
Just all legendaries.
Hey, that's a good card. And the mirror entity stands. And unfortunately, you're not allowed to play two of the same secret at once.
Oh man.
Aw, beans! I can't play both. Yeah, I still think I'd take the trade just because it's... I mean, it's a 3-2 for a 4-2 quite flatly, but then more importantly, he needs something decent to answer this. And if he tries to play another weapon, he's gonna be like, oh fuck. Odd. Control Paladin? What is this? That's not a deck people play. Well, here comes a real awkward turn for me.
Well, you know.
What? I mean, okay, you don't get to use it. And I get 11 gnome.
Oh, well.
I mean, I'll get card draw and get to ping it away for free. Like, thanks for giving me an aggro deck, I guess. And also, you don't get to use your sword again. Like, all right. Yeah, that's what I fucking thought, man. Like, what are you doing?
I don't know either.
Yeah, he was shut down. Like, he was trying to play control, but he didn't have, like, a consecrate, which is the control. And for those at home following this video entirely for the deep zoom on the Mandelbrot set, we are at right around iteration 30,000 of zoom. So we're zoomed 10 to the 3,347th power.
And we are now entering real Windows Media Player territory.
Oh my god, dude. I love Mandelbrot sets. They're so good. So, like, the thing that's great about... Also, what is with these paladins today? Oh man, we just got a good burst. So basically, for anyone who doesn't know, fractals are like recursive sets. So like, if you took a line of length 1 and then cut out the middle 1/3, so you'd have like 2 lines that are 1/3 floating in space, and then you took 2 lines of the original length of like 1/3 and stacked them as like a TP, basically. That would get like 1 iteration, so you'd have like 2 lines of 1/3 and then 2 lines of 1/3 forming a little TP. If after you did that... Sorry, I'm actually thinking for a second. Yeah. That would be like 1 level of recursion, then you take 1/3 out of all 4 of those lines that you now have, and then do another TP. And then you cut 1/3 out of all of those lines, and do that, so it's like an infinitely recursive, damn, that's a really good turn 3, pattern. And if you did that, eventually, the Mandelbrot set.
When you add the second cut to the first one, do you add it to the end or like on top of the first?
Oh, you mean the second cuts? No, it's the 1/3 out of all 4 of the lines that now exist.
Right, but where do you put that? Do you put that like at the end of the line, or?
No, you make like little TPs of 2 new 1/3 lengths. So like, the original line is a total length of 1, and then the second iteration would be 1 and 1/3, and then the next one would be, I think it ends up being like another 1 and 1/3 of that. The math gets wild. Also, I love the Toad's face right now. It is extremely good. Oh, there he goes. Ah, beans.
The prophecy is true.
Yes. What is happening? God, I'm really mad I don't have a super cheap minion, because it would be an extremely good time for a super cheap minion. But yeah, so it's a recursive pattern, and basically they pick this infinitely recursive pattern, and people use like supercomputers to render zooming into it forever. And it's something where it's like it took like, you know, like 15 days or something to render out 10 minutes of zooming in on this thing, which is like crazy when you think about it. But math is cool, actually. Fractal mathematics are up there in the region of math that when I hear it, I'm like, oh, this is so cool, but then I actually read the math behind it and I'm like, bullshit. This is too much. Very quickly, my brain just shuts off and is like, nope, having none of this. Please draw a Worgen Infiltrator. You are not a Worgen Infiltrator.
Oh. Yeah, he's not going to infiltrate anything.
The Gnomish Inventor actually outperforms the Talus-Strider here. And you cost too much. The other one is you start talking about sets and stuff. I think the example I always give, and every time I post it or like talk about it, there's always some nerd on Twitter or whatever who tries to post back. They're like, oh, it's simple. And then they just like post like the Wikipedia article describing it like I don't fucking know. It's like, look here, you little shit. And it's good every time.
It's simple, I say, as I slam a PhD engineering book onto the table.
Yeah. Well, it's not even that. It's just they post, like, word for word the Wikipedia article on it, and I'm like, I know what you're doing. Alright, so here's a good weird play.
Alright.
Turn his thing into a pig. Let me pull up. I'm pretty sure there isn't even a Wikipedia article that's good for it, but there's like a math article for it. Oh god, I keep pulling it, but everywhere. Everywhere I go, there's window capture now. This sucks.
Thank god there's not a Wikipedia article for this, but there is one for and his name is John Cena.
No, I don't mean monster sets like lifting, you fucking idiot. I mean monster groups. Sorry, it's part of mathematics pathology. God. Look here, you know what? Let me just push this into here. Yeah, there you go. There's some good background.
Super set.
I'm losing this game, so I'm just gonna like enjoy some math behind it. There, have fun with that.
I read something about a happy family.
Yeah, no, there's a lot of weird shit in like the terms get really goofy, and I appreciate it a lot. Oh god, I can remove 5 of damage, and then there's still 6, 8, 9. I can prevent lethal, assuming he doesn't have any reach. That's about all. Oh no, I can't. I'm only on 8 mana, not on 7 or 10. I'm dumb. This game went way faster than I thought it did. Fuck. Alright, well in that that case, I can remove 2 from the shielded mini-bot, or I can remove 3 by taking the wolf out. I can remove another 1 by pinging, and that's about it. And that puts me at 10? Yeah. Still prevents lethal. I'll take it. No, yeah, here, let me read. Oh, God, there's so much window capture. Let me read some math for you while we get our ass kicked by the 12th paladin I fought today. In the area of modern algebra known as group theory, the monster group M, also known as the Fisher-Grease model or the friendly giant, is the largest sporadic simple group, having order 2 to the 46 times 3 to the 20 times 5 to the 9th times 7 to the 6th times 11 to the 2nd times 13 to the 3rd times 17 times 18 19 times 23, or it's not even, these are dot multiplication, I'm sorry, specifically dot multiplication, 29, 31, 41, 47, 59, 71. And then there's an incredibly large number that I'm not going to read. I will display on screen this incredibly large number though, because that's how I do. Can I even get all of it on screen? Maybe. There.
Number 2 large for human comprehension.
There you go. That's the full number. That's most of it at least.
Close enough.
It's quite large. I don't think there's any way I'm preventing lethal down to 6. Especially because he's putting a get down. Yeah, I kind of figured.
Shoutouts to all the math teachers out there who have to get kids excited about something that is completely abstract. It's hard work.
Yeah, let's keep just scrolling. The finite simple groups have been completely classified. Every such group belongs to one of 18 countably infinite families, or is one of 26 sporadic groups that do not follow such a systematic pattern. The monster group contains all but 6 of the other sporadic groups as subquotients. Robert Grace has called these 6 exceptions pariahs and refers to the other 20 as the happy family. It is difficult to make good constructive definition of the monster because of its complexity, which is a really good sentence.
Did you just tell me about math or about Kingdom Hearts?
Yeah. Also, I'm glad this dude is just screwing around.
I'm glad that these guys are called Fisher Grease.
Mm-hmm. Is this dude gonna let me ping my own face? Oh no, he's muster killing me. Oh, that's good.
Thank you.
It is difficult to make a good constructive definition of the monster because of its complexity. That's so good.
Shit, we don't know. I'm Jamie Wales and I need more money for Wikipedia.
Oh wait, that was only 4 and 2. That wasn't my 3rd loss. Shit. I thought that was my 3rd loss.
We're still in here.
Also, we've reached iteration 82,000, which is where it really starts to stabilize.
Nice. I mean, it's already been pretty stable, just things circling around the center.
Mm-hmm.
So is the center black because there's so many colors compressed into each other that that's just the only thing it can be?
I don't know. I don't know, actually. That's a good question. I haven't fully... I think it's the place they zoom in on. Because, oh man, I can show you... There's another one we can watch that is way more tumultuous. It is way more aggressive. This one is super chill. This is the chill Mandelbrot set, deep zoom. Don't worry, I've watched like 5. We watched a bunch of them last night.
And even this one's already kind of like, whoa. When it's only like part of the screen, it's pretty intense.
Oh man, I think the... Oh wow, that made the your turn look really cool. This is just gonna be traded for, so I can just...
That snow chugger looked really cool too when it came out.
Yeah, it's really good when you just have the, like, partial done.
Yeah. That dinosaur is radiating energy. But there we go.
I am not a person.
God, I can't even ping torch. I could. No. No. Piss. I think the right play is that polymorph boar and then hit that. Give it like a pseudo double strike. Also, yeah, here's the end of the video, by the way. They show it actually zooms into the original picture again. Like, that's one of the craziest things is when you start hitting like the super, like, we've passed by millions of copies of the set already. We just now finally see one, man.
And guess what? In the end, it does kind of look like Kingdom Hearts.
It really does. And then there's also this person who just like put that there, I guess. All right, I'm gonna finish this turn and then we'll pull up another
Check me out on Mad TV.
Or we'll watch. Oh, it's not showing up. I'll fix that in a second. There aren't really good plays here. Like, I could board wipe. But I really want to overwhelm board presence, but it's kind of hard when I don't really have these great playables going on. Yeah,
Everything looks like it's really shiny and made of gold now.
I was gonna say we can just watch this dude play piano.
Hell yeah.
This is art.
Why fucking not, man?
Yeah, beat it.
There we go. What's he playing?
Oh, it's Battle on the Big Bridge.
Oh, okay, thank goodness. And to emphasize, he's got a big piano.
Yeah. It's always either a song from G Gundam or Battle on the Big Bridge. Those are really the only two things.
There's like 8 octaves on the screen alone, and I'm pretty sure that's not even the end.
That's not even his final
that's
keyboard. No, that is actually basically the extent. I think it's like
Yoga Mash, but with guitars.
Oh god, I would love that a lot, actually. Do I coin captured? I think I coin captured here just because it trades aggressively well.
Yeah.
The only downside is he's just gonna start face racing me, and with a rogue, if they get like a fucking Tinker Sharp sword oil out, then I'm in trouble. Fucking words.
Like Tinker Sharp tongue. Hey, the 3/3 with taunt they have on the field, isn't that the card that Vicus thinks is the worst card in the game?
No.
No? Okay.
No. There are many pirate cards and most of them are pretty bad. This one is no exception. It's just if you have a weapon, it costs less. So it can be free in Warrior, which is okay, but like if you're playing Mage, it's terrible because it's a 4 cost 3/3 with taunt because you'll never have a weapon. Unless you do some, you know, stupid crap, basically. Like, it's like you have to do something really dumb. And
there's no neutral weapons, right?
Yeah, there's no neutral weapons.
Okay.
Job done.
And the back. The other annoying thing is it changes the name of the window every time it shuffles, so if I do like... Yeah, free owl, baby!
Hell
if
yeah.
it's anything, I'm dead. That's the worst part of all this. Piss!
Ah, shit. Background's very appropriate right now.
I think so.
That came in at the right time.
Alright. Well, that was a 4-win mage, which is depressing. But I'm looking at the cards offered again, and it's like, you know, it's not that unreasonable.
Yeah, you did good with what you had, I think.
But did I get good out of the back? Actually, you know what? For a 4-win, I'll take 75 gold and a pack of classic, which is the pack I want right now.
Yeah.
Well, let's open the pack. Let's not, you know, be a big wiener.
You know what? Maybe that's why they're keeping all the different types in arenas, so that they can keep giving you packs that aren't really useful anymore.
Well, in all fairness, this pack isn't very useful ever.
Ah, jeez.
Aw, beans. Is that a full disenchant? I feel like that's a full disenchant. I think I have all of those. Yeah, I do. It wouldn't be so bad, but the average pack being 40, like for a normal, you know, like you didn't get anything special, that means you need to break 40 packs before you get a guaranteed legendary. If you don't get anything else decent, which is like, it's a bit much.
And the sad reality is you probably won't get a legendary in those packs anyway.
God, it's insane. Vicus, oh my god, is Vicus nearby? I got another mage offer. Vicus!
Bowling Vicus.
Vicus, I'm feeling this one. I swear, this one's different. This time will be different.
I'm gonna pull 2 flame strikes in a row.
That would not be as good.